want a cat that's cute like that. I 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 want a cat that's cute like that. Kitty meow meow, kitty meow meow, kitty meow meow, kitty kitty meow meow, kitty meow meow, kitty meow meow, kitty meow meow, kitty 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 kitty meow meow.
Yes, I think are here, but we're going to first get started with a little bit of what? Cat trivia. Hello. So now we have in the past, in fact, gotten these things incorrect. So I am really relying on you guys to get some of these answers correct today, okay? Thank you for the gifts. Okay, what is a proper term for a group of kittens? Is it a kettle, a caboodle, a kine, or a kindle? Anybody? A caboodle? Wrong. Nope, it's not the caboodle. A kindle? Oh, she lucky. She remembered. It is a Kindle. It's called a group of kittens is a Kindle. It's like that thing you hold in your hand and read, okay? All right. Cats are born with what color eyes? Black, pink, green, or blue? Ooh, who's going to get this? Who is going to get this? Did somebody say blue? Oh, you guys did learn. You guys have learned. I am so proud of you. Look at you getting all good at this. You guys are knowing your cat trivia and everything. I'm so proud. Look at that. Okay, what percentage of a cat's bones are in its tail? 10%, 2%, 20%, or Suze, there's no bones in a cat's tail. What say you? We have a 20. No, we have a 10. 10, yes. Good job, Miss Megs. All right. 10% of cat's bones are in its tail. Ooh, kitty meowing on the float. Okay. Now, we're just going to do a couple more, and then we're going to move on to our first guest. Okay. What is it called when a cat kneads the ground? Is it called rubbing? Is it called kneading? Is it called snurgling? Is it called sneagling? Kneading? Nope. Sneagling? Nope. Who is either going to be snurgling or rubbing? Mr. Moon says snuggle. It's a snuggle. Rubbing is incorrect. I'm so sorry for you on that. Okay, good job with the snuggle, Mr. Moon. Way to get down with that, okay? Way to get down with the snuggle. Okay. Last but not least for right now, how many different sounds can a cat make? 100, 27, 150, or 10? Noogly says 100. Yes, good job, Noogly. You got the answer correct. A cat can make up to 100 different sounds. A dog can make about 10. So, there we are. Okay, our first guest tonight, and I am so excited for our first guest. Are you guys ready for our first guest? Because I know I am so hyped. So incredibly hyped. Her name is Oh Hey. She hails from the land of Oh Hey. Okay. Let's get her. She's got the musical notes for her emojis. Hello, oh hey.
How are you?
Let me turn my believer music down. Hello and welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm super excited that you're here with your kitty cats. Which one of these is your emojis, the heart or the music?
Both of them. So I'm a musician on the app. Yeah, I play music all the time. I also have a show Friday nights called Kickback. Yeah.
Okay, so like let's see some hearts in the comments, you guys. Hit the hearts and the little music notes. Let Oh Hey know that you're so excited she is here. Hello. Yes, little hearts, little music. She's a musician. We'll ask her more about I'm gonna get nosy more in a little bit. But first, let's see your kitty cat. Hello.
Oh, I have two. Unfortunately, they are still acclimating. But like I told you, I have some things prepared to show you guys. They're literally, I've been trying to get them to come out for a little bit. They're at the edge of underneath my couch. But this is Parker and Louie.
Oh wow.
They're a little bigger now. That was when I first saw them on the rescue page.
Oh, beautiful.
And that's Louie. They're both named after two of my favorite jazz musicians. And they were rescued, I think, when they were 6 weeks old. And then I saw them on the here comes Parker. I saw them on the page, on the rescue page, when they were 8 weeks old. So I was going on vacation about a week later, so I didn't want to get them and then not be with them. So now they're about 13 weeks, and they love my apartment, but they're still not fully adjusted to me. But this is them last night at arm's length playing.
Oh, they're so cute.
I feel so bad. She's literally like at the edge of the couch underneath. She wants to come over, and he's always following behind her. I think if I didn't get both of them, that she would have acclimated fine. But because they are litter mates, he kind of like, if she comes closer to me, he'll meow and then she'll like run away. And he always goes after her tail. So I'll like almost have her, and then he'll jump on her or something. I'm gonna try and hold on. Let's see. Okay, no, that's not. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, so
Oh, they're right there too. Oh, hey. They are. I see their little white nose. Hi, Commodore. Welcome. We're doing Meow and Me, Commodore. There's the kitty underneath there. You see his little white paws. Oh, hey. I see. Which one is that? Is that Lily or Parker?
so that's Louie.
Or Louie?
Yeah, Louie's right there, and then Parker's right there. She's brown, and then they're both tiger domestic, and then Louie's black and white. So
Oh, so pretty. Well, I love their markings on their thing on their fur coat. Like, okay, so did you just get them so you could look at that awesome fur coat or what?
no, I actually was interested in getting two orange tabbies, but the woman didn't have, and I saw these two, and they were just too cute. That was Parker a couple like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was funny though, because the woman thought that they were both boys, but Parker ended up being a girl. So I was like, I have to think of a name now.
Oh, they are so pretty. And you said they're 6 weeks old, or no, you got them when they were 6 weeks,
I
and
saw
they're
them.
15 weeks now.
Yeah, I saw them when they were 6 weeks, and then I got them when they were about 11 weeks. So now they're like 13 weeks. Here she comes. Come on, big girl.
Here she goes.
See, and Louie's always following behind her.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Can you
Just
see?
even the little paws just are so adorable.
Yeah. So she actually has a birthmark on her left front paw. And at first I was like, oh my gosh, there's something on her little paw toe. And then I realized that it was just a birthmark. It's so cute.
Oh,
Come
I
on.
hear her meowing at you. She's like,
Yeah, she's a good girl.
I see the little mark on her foot.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about being a cat owner of two little kittens?
Oh, just, I guess, I don't have kids, so it's like, it's nice because I have something extra to care about. I mean, to care for. And it's just, they're so sweet. I wish they would like let me like pick them up more, but they're not acclimated yet. I know it takes some time. I've only had them for about like 2.5 weeks here. So come on. And there's Louis. Louis actually having he has some eye discharge. Um, but they both had their dewormers and everything. So I think that it'll clear up soon, hopefully. But come on, Parker. They were sleeping on
Thinking about it. They're thinking about it and they're like, I'm thinking, is this their favorite cat game, oh hey?
Oh my gosh, yeah. They will see Louis always behind her, so he likes watching her go after the toy, and then he goes after her tail.
Oh, that's so it's you chase the toy, I'm gonna take your tail.
Uh-huh.
Are these your first cats or have you had cats before?
We've had cats. We always had cats growing up, but these are like mine. So
Mm.
yeah,
These are your first, they're my kitty cats.
exactly. Yeah,
Which now that's Parker right there.
yeah. She's funny. So her name was actually gonna be Mingus if she was a boy, but she's a girl. So Charlie Parker's a famous saxophonist, and I just thought Parker was a cute name for a little girl, right?
I love it. I mean, the only thing I know about Louis Armstrong, and this is a very random fact, is that a Jewish immigrant family helped him buy his first porn. That's
Yes, I'm so happy you know that.
that's like the very few things that I know about Louis Armstrong. Not that has anything to do with cats.
No, that's okay though. Oh, cat music. See, look, there's Louie playing with her tail while she's playing with the toy.
Hello and welcome everybody to Meow and Me. We have special guest Oh Hey in the box. She's just chilling with her cats, Parker and Louie. They're 15-week old, out of the same litter, so they're brother sister kitties.
Yeah, I'm so glad they came out.
What have they done that you didn't expect them to do?
Um, I guess honestly, like being so scared to like come closer. Because growing up, I mean, also like when you're younger, you don't really think about like you don't. I've been worrying about them probably more than I should, but like when you're younger, your parents or whoever brings the cat home, they kind of take control. You know what I mean? So like I never remember having to worry about them this much. But I guess that would be it. Just them not acclimating as quickly as I thought they might. But I know it takes time. So
Have you ever thought of like just like spraying some catnip on your body?
they say they say not to give them catnip before they're 6 months. But I think I okay. You guys are gonna die. What do you think?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't give my cats a lot of catnip, but there are other smells that cats find like really alluring.
Yeah.
And I was thinking that maybe if you sprayed like a smell on you, maybe not, that they like, they might be more interested in like rubbing on you?
Yeah. I. You're gonna laugh, but I like rubbed a couple pieces of their food, like the dry food, on my hands, and like
Right. Like I mean, do they, like, hey, like pheromones are a big thing. We're all animals. And so, like, when you smell a certain cologne, I'm pretty sure your eyes might be like, ooh, 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 ooh. You might sound like a feral kitty. Hi, Pisces. Hello, everybody. Hi, Commodore.
that's what
Like,
worried about that they were possibly feral, but the woman I actually went to school with her, the cat rescue lady. she would send me pictures, and Parker was always in her lap. Louie was always playing well with the other cats she had. So I know it's not that. I just know they need more time. So,
Well,
right?
I love that, that you have, are patient, that you're thinking and being innovative,
Hmm.
with like possible solutions. Have they done anything else that has been like eyebrow raising to you? Like, did they, have they done like pushed your phones off counters or anything?
No, not yet. They're not too misbehaved. They're pretty good. Louie likes to hiss at me if I do end up getting close to him. Um, but that's about it. They're not too crazy. They're funny though. Oh, they like to smell my shoes.
Ooh.
They smell my shoes. It's the weirdest thing. And they like play with them. They like the laces, but I always see them like smelling and playing with my shoes. I guess they like how my feet smell.
Ooh. Okay. So what you're saying is you need to go to the park without your shoes on because you're single, right? Oh, hey.
Currently, yes.
Oh, hey is single, so she needs to use her cats to lure men to the park or lure women, whatever it might be, to the park so she can like be like, oh, my kitty cat.
Oh my god, you're so funny.
It's rubbing my feet. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Right?
Yeah.
I got you, girl.
Oh my goodness. That's so funny. I just got them this cat tent.
Hello. Oh,
$10.
wow. Okay. Is this their favorite toy?
No, I stacked them up because I didn't want them to be too overwhelmed with so many things. But they love this, and then they like this little feathery thing, right?
Oh my God. I love the feathery thing too. I got one.
They like this better. They like the string on the stick things more than they like the laser pointer. Because I tried that too. Oh my
Yeah.
god, they're like so tired. They're so funny.
I love it.
They run around on. Can you see them well enough? You want me to?
I can see them. I don't want them to run away.
Yeah. So
I mean, they're doing a good job by letting you like kind of sit there. They're really pretty.
yeah, I try. So when I get home from work, I'll like say hello to them, whatever, and then I'll just like do my own thing, and then usually like an hour, like maybe like an hour and a half after I get home from work, I'll like sit on the floor and just like try and play with them. So being proactive.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love that. It's amazing. Um so you said you got your cats from an animal shelter. Is there any specific reason, oh hey, that you decided to go with an animal shelter or versus a breeder?
There's just so many animals that need a home, and I don't know. I want to help as many creatures as I can, and I mean this will be it. This is definitely it. But I always say there's a saying or something. Stop and adopt, or stop something and adopt. I don't know.
I've only seen these bumper stickers that have like a paw on them that say, "Did he save me or did I save it or did they save me?" I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
But I mean, I would be that person to put that on my car, let's be honest.
Yeah. Right.
Like I really would be.
So can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What I've popped into your show before. What made you want to do this show?
I have two cats myself. I have Chuck Norris and Binka. Mine are both rescue cats. I feel like cats have helped with really difficult transitions in my life and provided a lot of emotional support as well as like quality support. I've heard a lot of people say frequently that cats are not as loving or as kind as other animals, and I wanted to be like, my cats are very loving, and I thought there are a lot of people out here with loving cats, and the cats can really, because some people can't afford a bigger animal than a cat. So for me, it was like, don't shut the door on the idea of a cat, because cats can be really amazing animals to have in your home. So Yeah, and I really like all kitty cats. Like, I have very rarely missed a cat that I'm like, I think I've seen one ugly cat.
Oh my god, I have. Her name was Missy Faya. I don't remember what kind of cat she was, but she was a little, you know what.
Right? That's what I was saying. Like, I've only seen one kitty, and even those kitties, they just belong in the wild. Like, maybe like a barn cat or something.
Right, right.
Yeah, I mean, you can never have too many kitties. Like, if I lived in a, what is your dream for your kitty cats? Oh, hey.
Just to have a fun life, I guess, and lots of cuddles and you know. Well, but if they don't want to cuddle, it's fine. I just want them to. I'll show you before I get out the box. Like if I even like go to reach towards one, they'll just jet. Unless today's the day. I told Jay I was because I think he booked me like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, hopefully they'll be acclimated, and then here we are, and they still don't want me to touch them. Oh, there she. I didn't even. I just like.
Oh, she went fast too. Very skittish.
A lot slower than they were when I first got them. But
Ooh.
it does take me quite some time to actually like catch them. Like when I had to give them their dewormer medicine, because you know it's common for kittens to get worms when they're little. So,
Mm.
but yeah, but I'm gonna have to catch him tonight because his eyes need to be wiped with a warm rag.
They're so pretty. I am so glad that you came on to like strut your kitty. Well, kitties, more than one kitty. My dream is to have like a kitty farm where I can roll around in the kitties.
That'll be awesome.
Maybe one day when I like get older. I don't know. Oh hey, while we're watching the kitties, we're clicking down on time a little bit. Please tell us about like when you stream, if you have social media, like what can we expect in your stream?
Yeah, sure. So typically I stream almost every day in the afternoon. I'm on Easter time, and I play music a lot. I also have a featured show on Fridays called Kickback, where we have special guests every week who are just showcasing a talent or passion that they have. And that's Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern. So if anyone would like to pop in or has a talent or passion that they'd like to share, you can message me on Instagram, which is ohey_me.
So, okay, see that last part again. I wanted to make sure everybody heard that.
Oh, sure. It's called Kickback, and they can message me on Insta, which is ohey_meet me, if you have a talent or passion that you'd like to share. And it's every Friday at 6 p.m.
Ooh, I love it. This is so awesome. It can be any talent.
Yeah, we have like musicians, artists. We've had like self-care experts, fashion designer we recently had. Just really anything that can kind of be taught, I guess, to everyone, you know?
Wow, that's really cool, actually. I didn't know you did that. I'm so glad. And who do they contact, you and where?
Yeah, they can just message me on Instagram. It's ohey_meet me.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, can I be on your show and talk about cats? No, like,
I would actually love that. I will message you later.
can I come and talk to you? Because we're here to talk about your cats, not mine.
Yeah, but it's a total passion of yours. I was gonna message you after anyways.
Oh, what's the best of kitty cats keep the faith is definitely.
Oh my gosh. Hope maybe once they're fully acclimated and they come closer, I'll definitely let you know, and maybe I'll pop back on here if you need another special guest.
Yeah, facts. I'm all about having as many kitty cats in my life as possible. And okay, so you've heard it here. She has a special show on Friday nights. If you're interested and have a talent or a passion you want to share with others, please hit her Instagram, click her bio, hit her with a message if you don't have Instagram. Let her know that you have a talent or a passion. And obviously, now you know something about Oh Hey. You know that Oh Hey has two beautiful little kittens that are 15 weeks old. Their names are Louie and Parker. And how adorable are they? They're pretty freaking awesome. So you can always go in if you don't know what to say to Oh Hey. Now you know. You can go in and talk to her about her kitty cats. And she's right there. She's very, very nice person. So you don't have to worry about it. Thank you so much, Oh Hey, for coming on Meow and Me.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Like, I love it. Like, these are so cute. These kitty cats are so cute. Thank you for all the gifts, everybody. Thanks for coming in. If you're waiting, okay. We also have, this is going to be exciting. We also have a few more things of cat trivia before our next guest comes. Our next guest is Kim Kai. I'm so excited. We all should be excited because this is a meow. Thank you for the gifts. Okay, how many breeds of domestic cat are there worldwide? 140, 280, 70. Oops, wait, that was a little louder than I thought. Or 210. Andrew says 280. Nope. Aaron says 70. Aaron, you got it right. That is correct. There's approximately 70 of domestic cats. Good job, Aaron. Okay, now for the next question. What year was the first major cat show held in the United States? 1895, 1921, 1952, or 1842? Ooh, let's go. 1952? No. Try one more. Try another one. It's 1895, 1921, or 1842. 1842? Let's see. No, 1852? There is no 52. 1921? Nope. 1895. Yes, good job. Andrew, 1895 is the right answer. Good job. All right. What is the normal body temperature of a cat? Is it 106 degrees Fahrenheit, 98, 102, or 94? 106, 98, 102, or 94? 94? We're close. 102? Ooh, Miss Megs. Okay, Miss Megs. The normal body temperature of a cat is approximately 102 degrees Fahrenheit. That is correct. Okay, now we're getting into the deep, deep trivia for cats. This is the deep. You're going to have to dig deep. Are you digging deep? Okay, what breed of cat has a reputation for being cross-eyed? Like this. Okay, like this. All right. An Egyptian Meow, a Himalayan, a Persian, or a Siamese? Ooh, these are hard. Is it an Egyptian, a Himalayan, a Persian, or a Siamese? These are hard. Kat says, let's go with Siamese. You are correct, Kat. Ooh, Kat with the name about cats. Hello. Yes, that is correct, Kat. All right. Now we're coming into this. We're coming into the last final question, perhaps. Are you ready? If a cat is both orange and black, he is probably blind, schizophrenic, deaf, or sterile. Let's see who remembers from last week. Sterile? Correct, Aaron. Good job. Ooh, Aaron came up with that answer fast. Good job. Okay, so it is 8:30 and Kim Kai is our next guest. And I want you to please welcome Kim into the box. Show some love. She's in the model family. Throw up a little love for her. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Kim. What is your emoji, Kim?
It's the sleep emoji.
It's the sleep emoji. Throw a sleep emoji in the comments and welcome Kim Kai. Hello. Meow.
Hashtag team sleep. So I'm going to have to show you my cat's soul with a quickness because he is anxious to not be sitting here. He is very nocturnal and he wants to go run and play. And I also have a dog, and my dog wants him off the bed. So we're just
Oh,
so Soul.
oh my gosh. Oh,
Soul.
soul, Soul.
No, SOL. It's Latin for the term of the sun in the solar system because he's my son. He's, I've, you hear my dog? That's my dog.
He is not happy. You are not playing.
Say hello.
Oh, hello, beautiful kitty. Oh my God.
He's purring so loud.
Oh, he's on the bed. That's why. He's the boss right now.
Yeah. But when I got him, it was right after my divorce. And I was going through a very difficult time. And I rescued him. I found him. And, the funny thing is I have the moon phases. I collect moons. I collect dream catchers. I have moons tattooed all over me. And I thought every moon needs a sun. The moon cannot light up without the sun because it lights due to the reflection of the moon. I mean, reflection of the sun off of the moon is what emits light, right? So I'm like, he's my son. He's my SOL. He's my soul.
Oh, this is so sweet.
I rescued him when he was 8 weeks old. I walked in and saw him and knew that he had chosen me and I was his mommy.
Wow.
So, and that's
You
it.
said you walked into the animal shelter and you just knew it was him?
He chose me, yes.
How did he choose you?
When I walked in, I was looking specifically for a cat. I knew I wanted a cat. In my divorce, my husband kept the cats and I got Pepper, the dog,
Oh,
because I'm Pepper's person. Pepper would not eat for him or anything. We had 2 cats and a dog. Sophie, our cat, chose him. Lion-O, our other cat, chose Sophie. So Sophie and Lion-O had to stay together. And because Sophie chose him and because Pepper chose me when we divorced, I got the dog, he got the cats. So I knew I wanted another cat in my life. I knew. But I also love my dog. I love Pepper very, very much. So I got situated in my own place, and I walked into the shelter one day and I'm like, okay, it's time. I'm ready. I walked into the shelter. The lady told me that he in particular was not fond of people, but if I wanted to see him, I could because I thought he was the cutest thing. He got out and started purring and literally started bumping his face into my face and rubbing against me. He took his nose and just put it right against my nose. I'm like, he's choosing me. I'm his mom.
there's no doubt. That is like a beautiful love story. Like, oh my God. Yeah, that is like so sweet, Kim. Like for
Well,
real. Hello.
I paid the adoption fee or whatever there at the shelter, and I took him that day.
Wow.
But
Like he got so lucky and you got so lucky. I mean, both of you are so lucky together, you know?
yes, I always say I love Pepper. Love my dog very, very much. Pepper is very well cared for, very loved.
So how do Pepper and Soul
They
get
love
along well
each
together?
other until it's me. Like they love each other. I mean, I will leave the house, come home, they'll be snuggled up on the couch together
Mm-hmm.
and everything. But if it's like me in bed and Saul is up here, Pepper don't like it.
Oh.
But other than that, they love each other. So what happens is most of the time, the only way I can get them to kind of work together is if Saul sleeps on the pillow right behind my head and Pepper sleeps next to me, then Pepper's cool with that. But I mean, I've had Saul now for 3 years. So they have acclimated to each other just fine. It's just that one thing, and it's just in the bed with me at night.
Do they have any territory disputes at all, or?
No. Oh, look at the baby. I'm sorry that my cat took off.
He's trying to knock over the streaming station. Have you ever had that happen?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not to steal the kitty thunder. He's just a naughty kitty sometimes, you
I
know?
was on Instagram today talking to somebody about another show that I was being asked to come on, and literally Soul was all over my desk, knocking stuff all around. And I'm like, Soul, stop it, stop it. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I love it. They are what they are. Like, I love the fact that your cat chose you. Have you, have you had any problems at all with your kitty since you got him?
No, nope, nothing at all.
How long
Never.
have you had Soul for?
3 years this February.
3 years. Wow. So how old is he now?
I got him when he was 8 weeks old, so he's probably around 3 right now.
Okay, so he's a grown, full, mature kitty cat now. Oh, wow.
Big boy.
He is a beautiful kitty.
Thank you.
I love him. I want to squish him. I want to squish every cat though. That's
Earlier today, because I work from home,
oh,
right? So earlier today, I took a break and I went over and sat on my couch and kind of stretched out a little bit. And here he comes. He climbs right up in my lap, turns over like a baby, literally cradles himself in my arm and goes to sleep.
yeah. You're his person.
I am his person. Yes.
You're his person, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Kim, can you tell me more about, it sounds to me too like is this your first cat or have you had a cat before?
No, I had the cats with my ex-husband.
Right. I mean, before that, did you grow up with cats?
I did not have cats growing up because my mom was very allergic to cats. So we didn't, but I had a lot of friends who had cats and I always got along fine with cats. And I wasn't sure when I got older, if, I knew I would have a dog. I've always been a dog person. I've always had dogs. So I knew I'd probably have a dog. The cat was something new, but I absolutely love having a cat.
That's okay. Tell me more about, like, you said your cat, like, you were in a mood to like lay down and rest and your cat was like, all right, I'm coming along. Does your cat do other things as well? Like, can your cat sense if you've been in a bad mood, or like, what can you tell me more about that?
If I'm sad or I'm having a bad day, here. Like, he is all over me. He is headbutting me. He is literally nuzzling his nose against my nose. He's, taking his paws without letting his claws come out. And literally he will sit there and rub at my arm. Yeah, he's very much a consoler when he can pick up on what I'm feeling. Yes, very, very, very much.
What is your favorite story with you and Soul?
Oh my gosh. Probably my favorite story is that I bought him a harness to take him out when I would walk the dog because I felt like, well, he's an inside cat, so I can't just let him out. He's
Right.
not feral. He has his claws. He would survive for a minute, but he's not a feral cat, right? So, but I hated that he was always inside. So I bought him a harness. So when I walked the dog, I could effectively walk him.
Oh, how did that go?
Well, I have scars from where, he did not like it, but we worked through it together with patience. We worked through it together. And then once I got him on it and we went outside for the first time, he was loving it. So now when I go, because I keep my harness on my dog so I can just hook the leash. When I go now to take him or take my dog outside, he will come over and literally nudge at his harness
Oh,
and want to go outside too.
so now it's a thing.
Now it's a thing. And I find it so interesting how smart he is that he
Mhm.
will nudge at his harness because he wants to go out too. And if it's raining outside and I need to just run my dog out and get back in, sometimes I don't do it because, it's raining out.
Right.
Another funny story is when he decided to literally, in the midst of trying to get my attention, and I was busy working, so I wasn't looking and paying attention to him, he decided to knock over an entire bottle of baby powder all across the floor.
Oh no, he did not.
Oh, he did. And then
Oh,
proceeded to roll around in it.
not rolling around.
So he came walking around the corner, and I knew he'd knocked something off, but I wasn't sure what it was because I had heard it. But I was working, and I thought, okay, I'll go check on it in a minute. And he's covered in baby powder. So my first thought is, okay, I need to clean this mess up. My second thought is, okay, how am I going to bathe this cat? So then I initiate the process of trying to bathe this cat, who, by the way, is a massive cat. Massive. He weighs 11 pounds. He's a big boy.
Oh,
And I don't mean like fat, he's just built big.
right. Yeah.
Some people have actually said he may be mixed with some Maine Coon because he's such a big build.
Probably.
Just a domestic cat, right?
Mm.
So me trying to fight with him and give him a bath to get all this baby powder off of him, it created this gunky mess because it was clumping up from the wetness. And then on top of that, he's meowing and trying to claw out of it and everything else. At the same time, I'm sliding around in the floor because there's baby powder on the floor.
And water.
It's a whole
And it's slimy.
it's a whole hot mess.
Oh my God.
So I finally ended up just getting in the shower,
Oh.
watching him in the shower. I mean, like, and if I was holding him like that, he was okay. It was just so those are two stories that really stood out to me since in my journey, in this journey of being Soul's mother.
It is the baby powder. How did you shampoo him?
So yes, I had to shampoo him, rinse it out, and then I went through it again with water just to double rinse. And I mean, like it was a whole hot mess. And then I took my vacuumed up the baby powder. Then I had to go over that with the mop.
Oh, Kim.
whole
Oh my
mess.
God.
But I'm a mom. I'm a boy mom, so it's not the first hot mess I've had to clean up in my life. So.
No, facts. Yeah, I mean, for sure, that's not going to be the last either. But it's the amount of. Oh, I can only imagine. Like,
being a boy mom is messier. That's all I can say. So if I can handle, my son is now 21, my human son. If I can
you're human.
boy human child, believe me. So.
Oh my God. I love it. What's the naughtiest thing? Is that the naughtiest thing your cat's ever done then? The baby powder?
Yes. Now I have some doozies of a story on what my dog has done.
Oh,
I'm the naughtiest thing that my cat has done is the baby powder incident.
yeah, that's a good one. That's
The naughtiest thing my dog has done is decided that the trash can needed to be pulled out of the utility room and all the trash needed to be strung across my kitchen and living room.
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh yes.
Oh my God.
On Christmas morning just the other day.
No, not on Christmas.
I texted my parents. I said, "Do you want to see what Pepper got me this Christmas?"
My God.
Trash all over the living room.
Nobody's got time for that on Christmas morning, Kim Kai. Nobody.
I love my babies so much. Like I don't know now how to do life without these babies. Without these fur babies. They give me a sense of peace. They give me a sense of comfort. And I don't feel lonely. Even though I live completely alone, I don't feel lonely.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I would do without them. They are literally my life.
I love that. I think that's an important, that's an incredible testament to the power of all pets, not just cats, but also towards Pepper as well. It's an important part of our lives is the mental health that just the increase in serotonin, that little bump of extra love that our pets give us is so important. So the last thing I have for you before we have to see you go is this. When do you stream, Kim Kai? How can people find you? Do you have social media? What can they expect from Miss Kim Kai?
I do stream. I have been on a little bit of a break this week. I'm not going to hold you. I started a new job this month. I also have been door dashing. The battle royale was last week. By the time I got through last week, Christmas, the workload that I had over the past few weeks leading into being off for Christmas and the holidays, I've been exhausted. So I've decided to take a couple of days of a break. I will be back going live as of Thursday. I decided to give myself 4 full days off from everything other than attending this show, and I'm going to do one other show. Other than that, I'm not streaming, I'm not working, I'm not door dashing. I'm just taking some time for me to refill my cup. Otherwise, you can catch me in the mornings pretty early. I usually stream before work for about an hour to 2 hours, and I'm on Eastern time, so usually around 7 a.m. in the morning until around 9 a.m. in the morning. And then I always stream in the afternoons as well, around 4 p.m. Eastern. So those are the two time frames you can catch me, Monday through Friday. Now, Saturdays and Sundays, I do stream, but it's not set times. I kind of am all over the place just depending on what I have going on. But that's Monday through Friday, typically 7 a.m. to around 9, and then 4 p.m. till around 6. I like to be off because I really enjoy a lot of the shows here on the app. So I like to be off in time so I can go see shows. I'm also just a little bit of a plug here. I am an admin for Top Badge Windows featured show Friends Exposed and her show The Chopping Block. So if it is something that you've seen and you enjoy her shows, I'm the one you need to reach out to, and I can get you on her shows. She's amazing. There is no show this week. She has COVID, bronchitis, pneumonia, and strep throat all at the same time. And so her shows are canceled this week. But
I hope she has a recovery soon. That is dangerous. My God. Yeah.
she was actually being sent for antibody infusions. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
To replenish her antibodies to fight everything. So she was getting an infusion for that. But I am a model, so you can usually catch me in role models lives, and everything too. I don't do any featured shows or any shows. I just stream. Social media wise, you can find me on Instagram. I'm Kim Kai, like my name here, and then Doll, Kim Kai Doll on Instagram. So you can find me there and follow me. And that's about it.
I love it. So that is Kim Kai. Now you know who she is. Hit her with a favorite. You heard she streams early in the morning, so you can go see her in the morning, Meow, and at 4 o'clock. Usually every day it sounds like. So don't be a stranger. You can talk to her about her dog Pepper or her cat Soul. And now you know a little bit about her. So you feel free to go in and talk and say meow, right, Kim? They can say meow at you, correct?
Meow. I'm sorry, I look terrible to be very honest with you. I fell down my steps earlier and I hurt myself. So it was good enough that I just got clothes on to be here. So please, normally I look a lot better on my
Look,
live.
oh gosh, you're beautiful. Stop. Shh. Yes, thank you, Ben. Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
are not judgy in here, okay? This is not a judgy stream like that, okay?
Thank you so much.
Ever. We
We
don't do that. We do not body shame people at all in here. That's not happening.
enjoyed being on here and talking about my favorite subject, which is my fur babies. And also, I have enjoyed getting to know you. I didn't really know you before last week, but since then, I've come to your lives here and there, and I've gotten a chance to really kind of see what you do, and I really enjoy you. So I think Roll's mission was accomplished, at least with me.
Yay! And me too. I want to pop around a little bit more. I got more favorites, so I want to get out there. I haven't seen very many people stream though, so we'll see.
I'll be back streaming. I just really needed to refill my cup.
Absolutely must. It's a must to refill. So 100%, we all need a refill. So thank you, Kim Kai. Everybody favorite her. Hit the fave. The fave, is it over here? Hit the fave. like, all right, our next guest. Oh, wait, our next guest. Well, wait, before we do our next guest, let's do Bongo the Cat. Let's do a couple questions. If you're coming in just now, welcome to Meow and Me. We are on our final guest. We just saw our friends. Oh, hey, we saw our friends Kim Kai, and now we're gonna see our friend Paige of Spades. And we saw their fur babies. We saw Louie and Parker, that's Ohei's cats. We saw Kim Kai's dog Pepper and her kitty cat Soul. And our last guest has 4 cats. So I don't want to give away everything, but let's ask a few trivia questions, okay? Let's see who knows the most of the trivia questions. What breed of cat has no tail? Is it a minx, a Singapura, a snowshoe, or a La Perm? Ooh, these are hard. A minx? Bang! Big Mama! You got it. It is a genetic mutation of the spine, and that is the breed of cat. It's a manx. Okay. What breed of domestic cat has the longest fur? Is it a Sphinx, a Tonkinese, I'm probably saying that wrong, a Persian, or a Himalayan? What breed of cat has a Sphinx has no fur, so it's not the Sphinx. A Persian, I'm going to go with Persian on that. And a Persian is right. Cat, yes, good job. Persian cats have the longest and thickest fur of any domestic cat. I knew what you meant, Cat. The top coat alone can grow up to 5 inches long, making it extremely difficult for the cat to maintain itself. All right, we have 2 more questions, and then we're going to see Paige of Spades. Are you ready? Which U.S. city has had a cat for a mayor for almost 20 years? This is going to be hard for me to pronounce. Talkeetna, Alaska, Warm River, Idaho, Gardner, Kansas, or Jacksboro, Texas? So Alaska, Idaho, Kansas, or Texas? Who said tonk? Tink tonk? Wait, what's a tonk? Talkeetna. You're right. It's Stubbs is the cat's mayor of Talkeetna, Alaska in July of 1997. As of 2016, Stubbs is still the mayor, but his position is honorary since the town is only a historical district. All right, last question, and then we're going to have Paige. Which country has more cats per person than any other country in the world? Is it Denmark, New Zealand, United States, or Djibouti? Say that last one, Djibouti. Ben, you're saying Djibouti? Nope, it's not Djibouti. Thank you for the favorite. Is it Denmark, New Zealand, or United States? Which country has more cats per person than any other country in the world? Thomas says Denmark. So we have New Zealand and the United States. Who will win? Who will win? New Zealand or the United States? Anybody? Who will go the distance? Does the United States have more cats per person? Let's find out. Nope. It's not the United States either. It's New Zealand. Woo! According to National Geographic, New Zealand leads the world with an average of 1.8 cats per household. Congratulations, New Zealand. All right, we're here for our last and final guest of Meow and Me this week. It's Paige of Spades. So excited. She's got 4 cats. Let's go. Oh, she's coming. Hey!
How are you?
Hello, Paige.
Oh, I can hear you now. Hello.
Hello. Welcome. Please throw a spade up in the comment. Hello. Let's welcome Paige.
Hello, everyone. All right, I've got my cat therapy music on, if you can hear it. Oh, good. Come
I
here,
love
honey.
cat therapy music. Tell me why you picked cat therapy music out.
This is Honey.
Oh, this is Honey.
Honey bun.
Oh, Honey. She's pretty, Paige.
This is a boy.
Oh, he's pretty.
This is my big boy.
How much does he weigh?
Yeah, he's pretty heavy. I don't know.
Oh,
But,
he's so snuggly too. Look at him.
he's 5 years old. I've had him for a really long time. He's a really good boy. He actually, when I got Honey, I just lost my other cat. My cat passed away, and I went to the pet shop not to buy a cat, just to go with a friend who was buying some pet food, and I always go and look at the cats. And I went and had a look, and this guy was rolling around and smushing his face against the cage, and I asked some questions. I said, "Oh, what's the go with this guy?" He was 2 years old. They said his owner was elderly and she passed away. And I thought that was the perfect, and also his name was Rolly. I changed his name. His name was Rolly, and my cat who passed away, his name was Ollie, and I used to call him Rolly. So I thought that it was a sign. He just lost his owner. I just lost my baby cat who basically had the same name. I thought that was a sign. So I took him on. I had the paperwork straight away.
Oh, absolutely. So close. She's got 4 kitty cats, and that was Honey.
This is Stormy and Luna. This one's Stormy. This one's Luna. Stormy and Luna.
Love it. I cannot. Oh my god. Stormy is the striped kitty and Luna is the dark one, right?
Yes, Stormy's probably the most cuddly out of all of them.
Oh,
He's such a cook.
look at his paws.
Stormy.
This is the one I saw the video of you with on the train.
Yes, so I went home for Christmas, and on the train back, there was someone goes, "Oh my god, you've got kitties!" I was like, "Oh my god, you've got a baby!" And she got out her baby. It was 10-week-old little girl, and she said she loves cats. Do you mind if I show her your cat? I was like, I could probably get Stormy out, because Stormy's usually pretty good. So I got Stormy out, and this little girl was like patting Stormy. This 10-week-old baby was patting Stormy on the train, and then I just kept him out because he was just chilling. It was really good.
He's such a good cat too. Like, I can't believe he didn't get freaked out by the train movement or anything. He seemed to be like right in his zen.
Yeah, he was really good. Really good. When's your Stormy?
How old are Stormy and Luna?
Stormy and Luna, they're all from different. I've also got some lavender. This one. I don't know if you can see.
Lavender? I'm wondering, like, some aromatherapy. Oh, Hay was talking about that. Tell me more about using aromatherapy with your cats.
I don't know much about it. I just normally when I put that on, I put on the cat therapy music just on YouTube. They calm down. Meow.
So they seem to calm down. Like, what do? Do they just kind of like, I'm gonna have a sit down?
Luna's actually really funny. She comes right up to the screen and will like lay in front of the music. She loves it. And the rest of them, they just calm down. You see them all lay down. They stop sort of playing and they settle down. So really sweet. Stormy.
Oh, she's so pretty. And now, how old is Stormy?
Yeah, so Stormy and Luna, I think Stormy's probably 5 months old, Luna's 6 months.
Also, they're really close in age for kittens, you know.
Yeah. And then I've got Kashi, who's 4 months. I'll just go grab him.
Hashi. Oh, I told you guys she has 4 cats. Like, I cannot.
This is Cashmere or Kashi.
Oh, look at how fluffy. Oh my God, Paige. Wow. You don't own any ugly kitties. They are all adorable, 100%. And look at the little garland on the collar.
Yeah, they've still got some tinsel on their collars from Christmas. They all had some tinsel. They
Oh.
had, they had tinsel everywhere on Christmas.
Now, why did you name say it again and tell me how you came up with that name?
Cashmere?
Ashme.
So Cashmere. So you know the designer brand Cashmere? It's the grey fluffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's the idea behind it. Cashmere, the designer brand Cashmere is that grey fluffy normally blankets or coats. I just thought that's what he looked like. He looked like Cashmere. So I call him Cashy. And he's a half ragdoll. What we see. He's got really blue eyes still. Cashy.
Hello, baby.
He's a bit scared. I got Cashy because he was the Cat Protection Society posted on Facebook that there was 6 kittens left in a trash can, and 2 of them died, and the other 4 were put on life support, and they desperately needed. Their eyes hadn't even opened yet. When their eyes opened, they desperately needed foster carers. I said, look, I'll take one. I'll foster one for a bit, but I couldn't. My landlord at my old place wouldn't let me have any more cats. At the time, I only had 2. I had Honey and Stormy. I didn't have Luna yet. And so I fostered him, and then I moved places just so I could adopt him because I couldn't part with him. And he didn't come out of hiding for like the whole time that I fostered him. He was terrified.
If you guys are just tuning in, Loyal Cowboy, we're doing Meow and Me, and our guest is Paige and her 4 cats. She has Honey, and then there's Luna, and then there's Kashmir, and then there's Stormy.
Yeah, is Luna here? Luna's up here in a tree.
Now, did you give Stormy and Luna their names, Paige?
Yeah. Stormy, actually, when I got Stormy, it stormed for a week. Like, it was really bad lightning and thunder the whole week. So that's why Stormy was Stormy, because Honey's scared of storms, and Honey was scared, and Stormy was running around happy as Larry. So named him Stormy. And Luna is supposed to be the moon, like midnight moon. So that's why she's black as anything. She doesn't have anything on her. She's completely black. Luna, excuse me.
Oh, she's so pretty.
I made this collar for her. Yeah.
Ooh, let's go. That's blingy. I love it.
She's got a ring on it. Yeah. And Stormy has a ring on his as well because they're engaged. And actually Luna's pregnant.
Ooh.
Luna, I've just found out that Luna's pregnant. It was an accident. I was going to get her desexed. And then the vet came over to give them their last needles. And she said, no, Luna's pregnant.
Oh my God. Well, too late, right?
It's going to be Mama Luna.
Oh, wow. That's going to be an interesting mixture. Do they go outside, Paige?
They do, yeah. I had to rally them inside.
They seem so well adjusted. What's your favorite part about being a cat owner?
The cuddles. The entertainment. It's 24/7 entertainment. They're pretty funny. see if I can get them to play. They've sort of just calmed down. Right. Stormy! Hi, honey. I don't think they want to
God.
play. You know, they're pretty chilled out. They're all just sort of chilling.
They got all that cat relaxation music on. They're like, I'm here to chill. No, they're beautiful, and I think they're just fine that way. I love Honey's tail. Just beautiful. Have you always been a pet owner, Paige?
Cats, yeah. I never was a dog person. Never really did dogs. I got a dog one time. It was a cattle dog. I like rehomed it a month later. I can't do dogs. Dogs are not my thing. They're too much. And no, I've always been crazy about cats.
Yeah, cats are more my thing. But I did have dogs growing up, as well.
I don't love dogs. I love dogs. I just as a pet owner,
Yeah.
I prefer
That's where I'm at too. I totally see, absolutely. Okay, tell me, what is the naughtiest thing that all four of these cats do?
Luna, last night actually. I normally keep the window open ajar. And she tried getting outside, so she decided to climb the fly screen. And she actually broke it.
Well, that's not as horrible. Like, oh,
Broke the fly screen.
okay, it's out of its track and everything.
It was pretty naughty. Yeah, no, that came me up.
Oh my God.
And I can't fix it. So that was pretty naughty.
Naughty, yeah.
Stormy thinks it's hilarious when I go to the toilet. Like if I go and do a wee on the toilet, he'll come in and wee beside the toilet.
Oh.
Like he wants to wee with me and he'll wee beside the toilet. He's toilet trained. He goes in his litter. But when I'm on the toilet, it's like he hears that noise and he's like, oh yeah, I can do this with you, Mum.
Oh, that's so funny. Do you have a kitty litter box in there?
I should probably do that.
My cats do that. So I have a kitty litter box in the bathroom.
They love
go into.
Luna will knock everything off benches. She'll run around and just push everything. If you put something on a bench, she'll jump up and just push it off. She's smashed 2 glasses that I've had on the bench. Honey is just never naughty. Honey is just.
I can tell that Honey is like an exemplary, loving, smushy kitty.
Honey's pretty good example of a very well-behaved cat. He brings in lizards though. That's probably his down. He'll bring in lizards all the time.
Not the lizards, no. Leave
Meow.
or Nemo, or what is that little lizard that runs around? Like, no. The Geico?
The what?
The Geico, never mind. Do you guys have Geico over there? It's an insurance agency and this little lizard runs around. All right. Hi, John.
I don't know. I only know the one that's the meerkat. Oh, that's Compare the Market. You know how they go, compare the meerkat. And there's the meerkat.
Thank you. Oh my
Get in there,
God.
John. So yeah, no, they're really good. I bought a new kitten today. It's coming tomorrow, so you'll miss out on that one. It's a little calico kitten, fluffy calico, and it's got like an ash color. It's got a completely white face, but it's got ash just under its eyes. Like looks like that ashy gray color. So I'm gonna name it Freckle because it looks like it's freckles.
Oh my gosh, that sounds adorable.
Freckles, I'm excited. So, and normally when I get a new kitten, I used to have this thing as a cat. This is a bit gross at the moment, but it's like a bed that they sometimes sleep in when it's not messy. But yeah, when I get a new kitten, I'll net off the deck area so that they can come outside and get fresh air without wandering. This is how you know this is my house over here. This.
That's a good idea.
Because I'm connected to this house and that's not mine, so they know that this is where they're going. So see the cat collar, and that used to be my cat Ollie's collar before he passed away. So
Yeah, I think that, you know, I seem to learn stuff all the time, like netting off an area for a baby kitten is such a good idea, you know? Yeah. Especially if they're going to be kind of like indoor outdoor. I mean, kittens are not as like as I want to say they don't know where they're at as much as a grown adult cat.
yeah, it's more about you're not supposed to let them out until their scent is completely in the house. Once their scent is in the house, I'll be able to smell their way back.
Right.
It's actually getting their scent in the house. And did you see how he just pushed Cassie down? So once they recognize their own scent and it's heavily in the house, letting them outside a little bit without, if you put them on a harness or if you tie them up somewhere or if you net it off, then they can get a good scent of the surroundings in the yard. So
I love it.
then
I
never.
love it. They're just so beautiful, and every one of them is beautiful. What would you have to say to people, Paige, about being a cat owner? Like, do you like obviously you have 4 cats, they can be very expensive the more cats you get. Like, what would you suggest for people who are thinking about getting a cat? What are your thoughts?
That are thinking about getting more than one.
Yeah. I know John is giving us gifts. He's such a sweetheart.
If you're gonna get more than one, but 2, I think 2 isn't much different than the 1. I think it's good to have 2 because then they've got a friend if you don't have another pet. Is that way if you ever go away, if you go to work, they have company at home still. So I don't think 2 is really that much different because they can share the litter. You're really just buying a little bit of extra food and it doesn't really make much difference compared to the 1. 4, you notice the difference in terms of cleaning the cat litter. It's like, it's a never ending duty. I'm scooping cat shit every hour. Like, it's ridiculous. And you might find it hard. I would recommend on first dates, don't bring them to your house. You'll probably scare them. They'll think you're crazy. And you won't be able to smell. After a while, you stop being able to smell the scent of the litter so heavily. People that don't have cats will come over and think that it stinks and you can't smell it. But I always have the lavender thing on and everything. I try to be careful of that. But I think the biggest expense is your cat litter.
Yeah.
That's the biggest expense because you can buy your dry food and your wet food in bulk, and then it doesn't really make much difference because it's going to be cheaper in bulk anyway. But it's the cat litter that's the killer. Thank you, John.
Yeah. John has a cat too, Paige.
Oh, what cat do you have, John?
He has a feral. He has more than one feral cat that he's adopted. Like they don't live inside, but he feeds them and he loves on them. That's Honey. That's Honey. That's Chuck Norris. I don't know where Chucky is right now because we were looking at Paige's kitties. That's Honey, and that's Kashmir, right?
Cash. Yeah, Cashy.
Kashi. We're gonna stick with Kashi, and that's Luna.
Oh, Luna looking at hearts, Baba Yeah, look,
And then-
Mama Luna. And Stormy's over here.
They're such beautiful cats. They're all beautiful.
Stormy.
You have such a nice space for them to play in, Paige. There's a lot of space for them to run around and play and pop in and out. I mean, yeah,
He's so relaxed.
he is definitely chilled out. We've had some pretty good cats tonight.
Do you have a favorite, Kitty?
Of tonight, whoa.
Yeah, tonight.
I think that I really like seeing Stormy, and Stormy was pretty cute, but also Soul was pretty cute. I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard to pick a favorite. They were all really cute. I really liked Parker, the one with the little white paw with the little black dot on it.
I missed a little part of that.
They're only 15 weeks, but Stormy is super a lovey, like, I don't know. They're all like awesome, Paige.
Yeah, of course. How many cats do you have?
I have 2 kitty cats for
What are
sure.
their names?
Chuck Norris and Binka.
Are
And
they the ones that are in the Kitty Meow Meow intro?
no,
When it does the collage of the photos?
oh no, those are Queen Amanda's cats. Those are
Okay.
cats. Queen Amanda is a ragdoll breeder out of Australia, but she's a beautiful setup. She's very responsible. She's a genetic person. Like, they're very, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So some of her kitties are on there. Somebody else's kitty is on there. Top Badge Jules has a Bengal. Like, there's all kinds of people who have Big Country also has a Bengal, like, right? Like, they're like fancy kitties, you know. My kitty is fancy though. He stole my heart a long time ago, so I will not give up my kitties, you know. So
Never.
Paige, before we go, because we're getting down to the time, tell us more about when you stream as a streamer, and like where we can find more awesome pictures of you and your cats.
John, you're spoiling this stream. Wow. So I definitely if you follow me on Instagram, it's Empress Page of Spades Official or Page UB Music. They're both in my bio. I try not to spam them too much, but if it didn't drive people nuts, I'd be posting things every day of them. But you'll find if you add my Snapchat, they're spammed. They're spammed daily on my Snapchat. I probably stream lately. I've had to take sick leave from work. I have ovarian cancer.
Ooh.
And I've got to get a large chunk of my ovaries removed in February, and working full time was kind of making my symptoms a bit worse. So the doctor wanted me to take some leave from work until surgery, so I can be strong for surgery. So I've been at home with the babies a lot more often, and that's allowed me to stream every day. So lately I've been on, I don't know, like, because obviously the time difference, like at the moment it's 2:20 in the afternoon now. So I'm usually on, it's hard, if I tell you what time, anyone that's in America is going to have no idea. Hey, Mr. Moon. So I'll come on in the morning, which for you guys is probably dinner time. For a few hours in the morning, sometimes a few hours in the afternoon, and then pretty much I'm on from like 10 p.m. till 3 a.m. or something as well. But it's a totally different time zone, so I don't know. I'm 16 hours ahead of you guys, I think.
Yeah, you are a different time zone, but to be fair, like, if they favorite you, click the fave, they can see all 4 of these lovely kitties on top of, and you know all about Paige. If you've hit the favorite, you know about Paige now. You know where you can find her on Instagram. I know that a lot of people have Instagram. Follow her picture or her Instagram page for more kitty footage. Hello. Hit her Snapchat for like
Spam.
up to date spam kitty content. Okay. And if you want kitties, she's gonna brighten your day up out of your kitty Snapchats by hitting the follow or add button on Snapchat. I'm, whatever. Follow, add, love all the kitties. That's Stormy. Woo. She has 4 cats. You have something to talk to her about. You can always go into her stream and say, Meow, tell me how Stormy is, how Luna is, how is Honey. Tell me about Cashy. Like,
I'll have to come back on when Luna has her babies.
I want to see that. Like, I want to see that. Yes, please.
Yeah. And I don't know who the dad is. I don't know if it's Cashy or Stormy. Honey's dissexed. So there could be tabby and black kitties, or there could be fluffy gray and black kitties. I don't know.
I have no idea what is gonna happen with these cats.
I
Like,
don't know. I reckon this one, because he's all over her all the time.
Stormy's
Yeah,
a beautiful cat.
His ring around his neck that was on Luna's collar as well. I don't know if you can see this.
Well, now they're married. They're forever perfect.
So if so if they come out fluffy and grey, Luna's been unfaithful. to Stormy. We'll have to do a paternity test.
A paternity test. Yes, darling. Yes, the pa.
The paternity. What do you reckon, Meow? What do you reckon, Stormy? Storm.
So pretty. I could have I just could have so many kitties. I would not even feel bad about it. I just wouldn't feel bad at all.
So before I go, I'll show you something that I posted. Oh, I forgot I was still on my live. I'm still on here. My stream's still going. Okay, so open this. Posted some videos of Stormy on my TikTok, which you'll find, which is called Pagey Gang. Yeah, there's this one. Hang on, let me just. Yeah. This one. So cute. I'm gonna remove this. I should remove that.
Who's got the cutest pet on the internet? I have this one. So cute. Who's got the cutest pet on the
There's
internet?
Stormy there, and
I
also-
love it.
So this one, which I actually sent to the group chat.
Look back at it. She ain't never do before, but she good. She never made love, but she good at it. She make me feel good when I look at it. I get goosebumps when I look at it. Girls just wanna have fun with it. These girls just wanna have fun with it. These girls ain't really no good for it. Yeah. La da 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 la da 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 da. You got a new bands that I ain't moving. All of my friends love money doing la. Look back at it. She ain't never do
Yeah,
before,
so
but she
Stormy
good at it.
definitely
She never made love,
features everywhere because he's just such a ball of cuteness. And yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
I was actually excited. I was so excited to be here. But it was about time. About time I go on a kiddie show.
Look, thank you for coming on. I want to have you back on again, only we're gonna probably especially see these new kittens.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome, hi Moon, hi Paw. Please, we were just finishing up Meow and Me. I've gone a little over because I wanted to see all 4 of the kitties. To be fair, that's also why I had you at the end, because I wanted to see all of the kitties.
Yeah, they were all ready. They were all ready to go.
you know, like I wanted enough time to see them all, you know, and play and like see them all, and yeah.
It's
So
alright. I'll spam the group chat.
yeah,
After.
I love that. Well, the group chat changes, but I'm gonna follow you
I-
on your Instagram and your Snapchat.
It just
So
you then.
what?
It'll just be to you then instead of the group chat.
That's fine with me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not joking. Like, it really brightens up my day at the end of a really like I
Please,
have
send me some of hang on. I've forgotten their names. What's in it?
my cats, Chuck
Yeah.
Norris and Binka.
Yeah. Binka?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're like I could probably see if we could hunt them down.
This is Freckle.
This is your new cat you're getting.
Freckles that I'm gonna get.
Oh, so pretty. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks like she has freckles.
Wow.
Oh, very nice. That's what I thought. She's cute. So
Wow.
I figure we'll see how many of these kittens I'll keep of Luna's. But I've got a tabby cat, a ginger cat, a black cat, a grey cat. I now have a calico cat, and I figure on some level I am the white cat. So don't need.
Yes, you are. Like the white tiger. You're a bigger tiger. You'd have to be like the tiger because like they're like tiny. So they're probably like
Tamer. Lion tamer.
lions.
But,
Tamer.
yeah, no, they're awesome. They're really good. Very often, I move around quite often. My parents always tell me that I should cut back on cats or rehome them to find places to live because it's really hard to be approved with pets, especially when you've got 4. But like, it's not an option for me because it's I suffer with bipolar disorder, and it quite often like I find that like they save me every day. If I did not have them, I would not even be here. They save me. There's no way like giving them up. I'll be on the streets with them before I'm giving them up. There's not going to be there's not going to be any chance of that. I love them. They're my children. You wouldn't put your cats in. You wouldn't put your children into a foster home so that you can find somewhere to live. They're my babies.
You know what? And I love that because, you know, we have heard a lot about, you know, cats can sense how you feel. They know when things are going to happen, sometimes even before you do.
Mm.
You know, there are animals out there that are specifically trained for like diabetes. There's like for mental health, you know, and it's not just dogs. There are cats out there that do the same exact thing.
I
Yeah.
used to have a service pet. I went through a condition, had a brain injury, and it was neurological functional disorder. And for that period of time, I was having seizures. And I had a service pet. She was a silver Russian blue cat. She was gorgeous. She had like shiny blue silver fur. And she could sense when I was going to have one, and she would lay on my chest and purr really loud. And then if anyone came up to me while that was going on, she would walk in circles around me going, meow, 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 like warning everyone to back off. It was amazing. She was fantastic. I've never seen anything like it. She really knew what was going on, and she was very with it. She was actually really naughty too when she wasn't doing her service. Like she was a bit of a naughty cat. But they're amazing.
They are amazing, and I love it. Thank you for sharing that with us. People don't. My daughter is bipolar too, and so it's something I'm very familiar with. And you know, I think that cats have helped save, our lives too in more than one time and stuff. So I appreciate that. That's truly a heartfelt sentiment and your truth, and you're living that truth. And that's so powerful, Paige.
Thank you. You can see in my one of the emojis in my name after Paige Gang and the music symbol, you see the masks, the happy and the sad. That's the bipolar symbol, if anyone didn't know.
Mr. No.
The happy and the sad masks. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've definitely had some tough battles with that, but this is the longest period of time I've gone actually out of wards. But last year, I've gone about a year and a bit without being hospitalized now. But before, if we backtracked a year ago, I had spent more time in hospital beds than I had in my own bed since I was diagnosed at 17 with bipolar disorder. It was very effective to my life, and it still is, but I definitely know how to manage it a lot better. I'm about to finish my psychology degree, and I'm going to do a master's in forensics, which I'll counsel some prisoners. But
I love it.
no, my cats are everything.
I feel that. I love that. Okay, we have to end this page. We could keep going, but I haven't ate dinner and I've got to eat something for my family.
I've got to eat something too. I'm about to have some pizza.
Me, yeah, I feel that. Paige, it is amazing. Please, everybody, last chance right now. Hit Paige with a favorite. Go talk
John,
to
thank you for
her.
all your gifts as well. That was really lovely of you.
John is a big lover. He loves the meows. He doesn't come here for me. He comes here for the kitties. Trust me. I know John. He's all about the kitties. It's the Justy. It's Justy. Oh my God. I didn't know. All right. Bye, Paige. Thank you for coming on.
Wait, let's with this. Hang on, ready?
Hi, Fred. Meow. Happy belated Christmas to you too.
Hang on.
That's my theme song. That is the theme song.
All right, love you, Kitty Comander. Thanks for having me on. Bye, everyone.
That was so cute. That was adorable. Yes, we're almost to the new year. Like, oh my God. If you guys didn't look, you have plenty to talk about with all of our guests tonight. We had so many awesome guests tonight. Facts, you guys. We're just kind of like